So students, now we'll discuss about the types of working capital. As we have earlier discussed the working capital means the capital which is required in a business enterprise for day to day functioning, for operating all the functions so as to carry out all the operations and activities which is required in a daily basis. So working capital means the amount of funds which is invested in the current assets such as stock, debtors, etc. So working capital has two types of working capital. The first one is permanent working capital and the second one is variable working or temporary working capital. So first we'll discuss about the permanent working capital. Permanent working capital means the capital which is required in the business enterprise permanently so as to continue the daily activities of the business enterprise, and it is very much invested in the assets. It is very much blocked up in the current assets such as stock, debtors, etc. So permanently working capital, their finance is raised from long term loans. So permanent working capital is known as that capital which is required to carry on the business daily. And permanent working capital is that you have to maintain all those assets such as stock, goods, data. It is all invested there. And we have two types of permanent working capital, that is initial working capital and regular working capital. So two types of permanent working capital is classified into two. That initial working capital means at the very inception or at the commencement or at the beginning of the business phase, the company needs the capital. So at the very initial stages, the company needs working capital because at the very beginning, no creditor or supplier will send their goods without any cash payment. So the business requires the minimum amount of cash in their hands so that they can purchase all the goods, the machines which is required to carry on the business. Now next we have regular working capital. Regular working capital is that working capital which is required in the business for daily conducting of all the business activities. So regular working capital is those capital which is required for meeting the daily needs of business, because in order to execute all the activities and operation of a business enterprise, the business enterprise needs the working capital so that day to day commitments are fulfilled. And next we have temporary or variable working capital. So temporary or variable working capital, from that students you can derive the meaning, figure out. Temporary means it is like variable in nature, it fluctuates in nature. So that it is this temporary working capital is known as that capital which is in addition to the permanent working capital. Means permanent working capital is from the beginning it is invested in the companies, but now temporary working capital is also needed because to meet up some special needs, special demands of the season, to meet and fulfill the exigencies and some special and seasonal demand of the season. So that is why it is a working capital that is required in addition to the permanent working capital which is required to meet the seasonal and special needs of business and to meet the extra demand in season and exigencies of urgent circumstances or scenario. Now temporary or variable working capital also has two types, that is seasonal working capital and special working capital. So from the word seasonal you can derive that in the business there are a particular and specific season for that. Take the example of woolen clothes or umbrella. So, in order to meet and fulfill the obligations and the needs and wants of customers, the business need to invest more variable or temporary working capital which should be infused in the business so as to meet the special needs of the business and to meet the few exigencies in this under these circumstances. And special working capital is also known as that it is need in special situations during financial crunch situation, and when there is a shortage of funds. So these working capital need to be infused, need to be give up or need to be raised, and these funds or capital is raised through short term sources of finances. So I'll make it once more clear to all of you students that permanent working capital is that amount of capital that is invested in the business enterprise permanently. Means this is the amount of working capital which is invested permanently in the business enterprise for a longer period of time, and this permanent working capital is invested in the working assets or the current assets such as stock, debtors, etc. And it is required to this capital is required to run the business smoothly and efficiently. And a permanent working capital has two types, that is initial working capital and regular working capital. Initial working capital means at the very inception or commencement of the business, the the enterprise needs to have money in their hands so that they can purchase the necessary assets such as what do you call such as the stock of goods and etc. So these are the initial working capital, because at the very initial or the first stages, primary stages, the creditors or the suppliers will not send you goods in credit basis. So the business enterprise has to have sufficient cash in hands to meet all the requirements and their commitments. Now we have regular working capital. So in regular working capital, the company should have sufficient amount of working capital or money to meet its commitments and needs, such as procurement of machineries, procurement of purchase of raw materials, etc., and then stocking up the goods, means buffering of all the stocks and goods to make payments of debts, etc. Now, in temporary or variable working capital, it is a working capital which is fluctuating and temporary in nature, variable. So, in business, in addition to permanent working capital, there may be a need arising where the company or the organization need to add some temporary working capital into the business so as to meet the special needs and demands of the company and the organization, and to fulfill and meet the needs and demand of the customers. And it is also two types: seasonal working capital. Seasonal working capital arises during the particular and specific seasons. Take the example of woolen garment. Woolen garment needs and wants arises in the case of what do you say, in winter season. And in umbrellas, umbrellas demands and arises in the in summer season, in rainy season. So they have the company has to infuse those things and the capital to meet the special and seasonal demands, needs, and to meet with the financial crunch and financial crisis, to meet with the exigencies or special situations, urgent situations. Now we have special working capital. Special working capital is also that needed in the company so as to meet the financial crisis situation, to meet the special needs and the requirements of the company. So I hope you all watch the video entire fully, so as to grab the concept, which will help you to render the meaning. And I'll send you also the WhatsApp audio clips. So listen to the audio clips also, and then all of you, I hope all of you have the Commerce Class 12 book. So first, watch the video, listen to the audio clips, and if you have the book, you can refer, and then it will be crystal clear. But you have to do one thing, that you have to see all the things, watch all the things, listen to it very dedicatedly, attentively and sincerely, and read the book minutely, and then I hope it will be very crystal clear. The conceptual clarity will come there. And even then also, if you have any sorts of doubt, students, you can definitely text me via WhatsApp, and I will resolve your doubts. So you can see I've written down the key terms and the points here. You can have a look, and you can write it down in your respective copies too.